Busted! Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 celebrities who got caught photoshopping. Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we'll only be including images that the celebs edited themselves, so magazine fails such as the Vanity Fair spread that gave Oprah Winfrey and Reese Witherspoon extra appendages will be saved for another list.
How many hands does Oprah have?
I don't know, let me count.
How many legs do I have?
Number 10. Kylie Jenner. The youngest of the Jenner Kardashian sisters, Kylie has made a name for herself thanks to her cosmetic company Kylie Cosmetics, as well as her modeling and television career. She's also known for her voluptuous figure, which can be seen all over social media. However, she's been known to sweeten things just a bit too much, and has on more than one occasion been called out for editing her photos. Some of her worst offenses include this Instagram post, in which her jean pockets and loops look a tad unnatural, and in this one, which we know has been edited due to the way the curtains are slanted. Oh well, what can you do? Hire a professional? Number 9. Ariana Grande. Former Disney star and reigning pop princess Ariana Grande boasts one of the most popular Instagram accounts on the planet. With upwards of 140 million followers, her posts are some of the most widely viewed on social media. As such, you'd think she'd have double-checked before posting this little number back in October of 2015. At first glance, the pic, featuring Grande clutching her body while dressed head to toe in pink, appears perfectly normal. But upon closer inspection, it becomes clear that it's been altered. Need proof? Just look at her abnormally large right hand. She would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those pesky internet trolls. Number 8. Mariah Carey. Even 5-time Grammy winners aren't immune to the temptation of Photoshop. Mariah Carey has been called out for photoshopping her pictures on numerous occasions. The former American Idol judge has been busted cropping pictures to make herself appear slimmer and airbrushing her skin to give herself a cleaner, if not more unnatural look. Some of the pics are flat out ridiculous, as even a casual observer can point out where she altered the image. You'd think someone who's been in the biz as long as Carey would know better than to try and hoodwink her fans. Number 7. Khloe Kardashian. Looking for a real-life celebrity weight loss success story? Look no further than Khloe Kardashian. The TV personality famously shed 40 pounds in 2018 and hasn't shied away from posting pictures of her newly toned figure. Despite her impressive weight loss, it's become apparent that Khloe Kardashian still feels the need to Photoshop some of her images. One of the more obvious examples is this picture of her abs that she posted to Twitter. One look and it's clear something isn't right, as the door appears to curve around her body, as doors are so known to do. Number 6. Miranda Kerr. Australian model Miranda Kerr is one of the most beautiful women on the planet. But don't take our word for it. Just ask any of the dozens of top-tier fashion companies that she's modeled for over the years, like Victoria's Secret and H&M. When you achieve household name status due to your looks, the last thing anyone would expect you to do is Photoshop pictures to make yourself look skinnier. Alas, Miranda Kerr has been busted multiple times for editing her social media posts, and when put side by side with the originals, it isn't hard to see her dirty work. Number 5. Kris Jenner. Just when you thought you'd seen the last of the Kardashian-Jenner clan on this list, matriarch Kris Jenner may not be as famous as her daughters, but that hasn't stopped her from editing the crap out of her social media pics. Her most infamous offense has to be the time she posted a picture of herself with Gordon Ramsay, but felt the need to erase all of her blemishes and wrinkles, and a few of Ramsay's as well. Trouble is, Ramsay didn't, and had already posted the photo earlier in the week, unedited. So when side-by-side started popping up, people rightfully went to town on Kris for her Photoshop hack job. Number 4. Lindsay Lohan. What can we say about Lindsay Lohan that hasn't already been said? The former teen starlet has gotten herself tangled up in so many scandals we've literally lost count. As social media became more prevalent in celebrity culture, it isn't surprising that she'd started using it to promote her personal brand. Furthermore, it wasn't exactly a shock when many of her pictures started getting attacked for their blatant Photoshop jobs. Just look at some of the pics. From warped walls to wavy stairs to straight up dropping herself into images of other people, it's clear Lindsay Lohan doesn't know where the buck stops. Number 3. Britney Spears. Britney Spears has had a roller coaster ride of a career. However, the reason she's on our list today is because she's one of the many celebs to have been called out for tinkering with her social media posts.
So what are you least confident about?
Oh Lord, I'm least confident about a lot of things, but of course all of us girls were like, oh my god, what's this on my arm? Like, what is this? My legs, what's going on? My booty, ooh.
In 2016, she uploaded a pic of her chilling by the pool to Instagram. Nothing notable so far. The problem? The gap between her lower back and the ground looks a little unnatural. Not to mention the fact that whoever edited the picture forgot to put the path back in. The result makes it look like Britney is floating above the pool. We know she's talented, but come on. Number 2, Beyoncé. Normally, we have nothing but respect for Queen Bee. After all, she's been putting out high-quality music for over 2 decades and regularly uses her celebrity status to help the less fortunate. However, if there's one thing we can't abide, it's the fact that she feels the need to touch up her body with Photoshop. Her thighs are typically the victims of this compulsion, with images like this one clearly having undergone a little photo surgery. All it takes is one look at her thigh gap to notice that one of the stairs is more than a little warped. Busted. Before we unveil our top pick, here are some dishonorable mentions. Number 1, Kim Kardashian. As one of the most ubiquitous celebrities on the planet, it stands to reason that any attempt Kim Kardashian makes to falsify her social media posts isn't going to fly under the radar. She's under constant scrutiny, and thus has been caught photoshopping by internet sleuths and media outlets on multiple occasions. The most infamous example of Kim trying to trick her followers is this photograph, in which the room appears to warp itself around her voluptuous frame, although the intent was most likely to tuck in her tummy. But why such a highly desired breaker of the internet would feel the need to touch herself up is anyone's guess. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.